We're going to go in and see them. Okay, now, before you go meet your prospective therapist, here's the most important thing I can teach you. A lesson so essential that it may make the difference between whether you find a therapist who helps you and whether the process turns out to be great or whether it's just sort of ho-hum. This is information so essential that I think therapists every place should be required to have it on a little blue card and hand it out to potential clients when they walk in the room. What would be on the card? The answer to the question, what makes therapy work? And here's what it is. And when you go meet these therapists, you ask yourself, do they embody it? So here's what it would say on the card. First thing it would say is, am I empathetic? So do you find this person warm, kind? Do they seem to care about you genuinely? And do you like them? Do they seem like they have an open heart as well as an open mind? Number two, am I the real deal? Do they seem authentic? Do they seem like they know what they're talking about? Have they lived it? You know, because therapy really is based on life, and life knowledge, life wisdom is the greatest asset a person who sits in the therapist chair can bring to it. And the last thing it would say on the card is, am I collaborative? Does the person seem to care about your feedback? Are they open to, is this working for you? Do they care about criticism? Do they want to hear your criticism? And when they hear it, do they want to change things? Are they willing to be your co-pilot? Beware the therapist who needs to feel like an authority. In fact, I'd even ask them when you go meet them, how do you feel about criticism? See how they respond. See if they welcome it. It's the greatest sign. I didn't make this information up, and it's not just my opinion. It comes from research that was done with satisfied consumers of therapy, people who feel like they got a lot out of it. And when we ask them about their therapists and about the process, they say, you guessed it, their therapists were empathetic, authentic, and collaborative. That's what you want. That's what every therapist should be doing.